Hypermine.
Hello guys, Zueljin here. Welcome back to Hypermine V4. Last time we left off, we were doing some stuff. We got our ME system set up and a little bit of power generation going on, and I've done a little bit of work since then. Have to inform you right away that I am not prepared to put out an episode. Well, not totally, because I've been doing a lot of work, but I didn't really have an idea for the episode. There's a few things that I'd like to do, so I figured I'd just do them on camera. First of all, I'll show you my force armor is dying. I actually just broke my boots and I had to remake some boots. Unfortunately, I didn't even notice. It had been a little while since I had played because of the holiday hours and stuff, so I have my my tunic and my kilt that's about to go out. I broke my boots accidentally, and my force cap is still good to go. So we probably need to go to the spawn area and use Drax's stuff because he's located right near the base. Thought I'd show you a little bit of what I'm doing here. As you might have saw in the intro, I have a little section of Greek mythology with me. Down here's my forming setup. I kind of just sealed it up. I've been doing some planting with cotton to try to get more cotton so I can get string and stuff, and every once in a while you get this that happens, which makes the cotton seeds. So you just gotta kind of put them back. Well, now, oh, there's my cotton seeds. You can't plant cotton, silly. There we go. So I've just been kind of bone milling these and letting them grow and collecting some string passively. I'd like to get something a little bit more manageable down, but right now it's just to produce this carpet. This carpet is what's known as chiseled carpet. It's pretty easy to make. Let me show you. I have my clipboard right here. I could show you. This is a great invention, by the way. This clipboard, it's like a portable crafting table, except it only takes one slot and it doesn't involve inventory management like that portable crafting table I was using. But to make it work is pretty simple. I've been gathering some wool from the sheep, and you just surround wool. You just surround string with wool, and you get these carpet blocks. So you can make these carpet blocks, and naturally you can make them into white carpet, which is the rug. So it stretches pretty good, but it still is quite expensive. Right now I'm getting to the point to where I just need to work on the interior decorating portion. I really need to take all these walls and turn them to marble, but I'm trying to consider which designs would go best. Now you see how I have the columns set up, which I mismeasured, and I actually have a larger column than one, but it's still semi-symmetrical. As long as it can stay with the pattern, I'm really okay with that. My big issue is, well, misplacing carpet is one of my big issues. My big issue is what to do with the walls, to leave them open or not. I've been debating making ruins, but at the same time, keeping it ruin-like would involve much more work than I actually thought. I thought I could save a little bit of work maybe just by kind of using the mountain in my favor, but I'd actually like to make it a little bit more defined. Alright guys, so I'm just getting some more materials for my carpet, and Tick logged on and he volunteered to help out. So I am going to come back when Tick's helping me kind of put some walls into place and stuff. That's a cool... I'll lose more sheep this way. Yeah, give me that hat. I'm gonna bring Tick in to help me out a little bit with the build, and I'll meet you guys back in a sec with Tick. Be right back. If you go to the mining hub, you know where that is?
Yep. Cool.
Where were you?
Ignore that.
Where were you? It's already on camera.
I was just outside. I was right at spawn, so...
Okay.
That's where I go to wait for things. My character is currently very low tech, but that's on purpose.
Me too. I'm not the technical kind of guy, so I'm more or less the builder. I use the resources that I get to make pretty stuff.
No, I've got a story narrative for my series.
Ah, very cool. I'm at spawn, I don't see your dead corpse.
I'm around there somewhere.
I see what may have...
I'll be there in a second.
Oh, an enderman killed you, huh?
Yeah, enderman. On the last hit as well.
I don't see any endermans either. Oh, I see where your books are. Ah, now I see your pile of junk. Oh, I just picked some up too by accident. I got too close with my coin on. That's okay.
That's alright.
Oh, that's a nice axe.
Ew.
What up? Here is your thaumium. I thought I turned this off.
Alright.
Alright, thaumium axe, scribing tools. Yeah, I think that's all I got from you.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Sweet.
Alright. I'm all set.
Okay. So if you head this away and hit the Quarry World book, it'll bring here, and if you come outside, and I think it's the book on the left. Yeah, it's the book on the left.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, hello. Wow. That's quite an entrance.
This is me. I am trying to Greekify my place, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is all Roman Greco
Yeah.
to the max.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks pretty good from the outside too, even though don't mind the 8,000 sheep. I'm currently harvesting string for those nice carpets that you see inside. But from the outside, it looks pretty darn boss.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need to connect up the temple pillars and stuff like that, and I'm currently trying to debate what I'm gonna do on the inside, because if you look at traditional Roman or Greek temples, the inside is surrounded by these columns. Now that would take a lot of resources, and I don't want to keep it open. I actually even thought about doing the ruins type thing, but I don't know. That would take a lot of terraforming of the land and stuff like that to make it look authentic. So I'm thinking I'm just going to marble in the walls on 3 of the sides and just leave the entrance. But I don't know how it's going to look yet. Yeah. So I got these marble blocks that I've been working with, which is from Chisel, and I don't know. I think I need an opinion because they look like this. So I don't think that's a bad deal.
No, it's I use these same ones myself. I quite like them.
Right.
I like the fact that the border also connects up.
Right.
So you can place alternate blocks as well, something else, and the border will adjust to include that.
Mm-hmm. So if I'm thinking right, on this side I have the outside of the pillar that's connecting on the very outside of the pillar cap is connecting to the wall. So if I did that and I went with just the let's see, it would be solid like this. I would definitely need to come down with another half block, but I can continue going that way. But the pillars wouldn't extend out like that. So, I don't know. I might actually need to come inside one because...
you can step it in actually on the pillar itself, which I can't fly. But
apparently I can't either now because I just ran out. But
if you keep the outside, the bit that's in between the 2 caps, keep it flush with that wall bit there, but then just bring it in, like up down here, So where this is.
Okay.
That to be inside, sort of like so it indents into the pillars themselves.
Right. Carpet, by the way, is very, very hard to break.
Yeah.
Yeah, like watch. even with freaking shears, man, you could just chop on it for days. It's sad.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So place with caution.
When you place it down. Yeah, make sure that's where you want to put it.
It's almost like obsidian, man. It's hard. And it's pretty expensive to make too. I mean, it's not super expensive, but you have to have 8 wool blocks and a string to make 8 blocks of carpet, and then you get 16. So it's not just like wool, it's wool and string.
Oh, right, okay.
So I've just been passively doing it as I go. When my sheeps build up a little bit, I go and I harvest them, and then I go downstairs and I have a couple cotton plants, and I just make a few more string. So I don't have any like spawners online or anything.
No, not like the rest of the guys who all seem to have like huge setups already.
Yeah, a lot of them they don't. I mean, they don't record. You know, like Lone Wolf and stuff doesn't record at all. Armitage does, but he plays a lot.
Yeah, and he burns through it so fast.
Yeah, he does. Well, he knows exactly what he wants and how to get it. He's had a lot of exposure to the packs. I've had exposure to the packs too, but I've never done a whole ton of research. I don't like FTB for all the machines and stuff because like I was watching Biffa's episode the other day. Well, I think this morning actually, and he had said that he was tired of FTB, and it's not because of the mods themselves. It's just how people usually play FTB is they come in and they build something to get a bigger something, and they build that bigger something in order to be able to do this better, and then after a little while everybody gets to end game and you do a map reset and then you do it again. So
yeah,
and he's absolutely right. That's what a lot of people do in FTB. Like they call it end game, and I have personally never cared for that rat race. I like FTB because the resource management, and I call it FTB, I guess I should say modded Minecraft. I like it because there's resource management involved, and there's a whole slew of other blocks, plus things that are inherently built in like flight and stuff like that, which kind of gives you the builder a creative mode feel, and without being in creative mode. But I just like to build is what it comes down to, But you have to concentrate on stuff that normally would take much more work than in vanilla, or exactly. Stuff that's not possible in vanilla.
Yeah, I talked about it a bit actually when I recorded today, because my build here is a sort of restart of a project I did years and years ago on another server.
Mm-hmm.
But I could never finish it because the project was way too huge and the resource collection needed to do it.
Yeah.
It wasn't really going to be possible.
Right.
But the machines here, set up 2 quarries, that's all the blocks you could need.
Right.
You can concentrate on building whatever cool stuff that is that you want to build.
Yep. See, I don't even have a quarry set up, and I guess it's almost purposeful because it eliminates having to mine for stuff. Actually, what I've been doing to kind of just keep myself grounded is I go to the already done quarry sites and I just scour the place for leftover resources, and dude, it's great. Like, I get exactly what I need. Oh shoot, I'm out of gold, let's go find some gold. It's very, very easy to do that, and everybody has excess resources, so if I really just needed resources, I could ask people for them, like cobble, for instance. I mean, Lone Wolf's got like 50k. It's just, it gets to the point to where I'm past that, man. I just want to build stuff and without having to worry about it. Yeah, exactly.
I only use the quarries to facilitate the fact that I need to build essentially this massive city.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need hundreds and hundreds of thousands of cobble.
Right. Are you gonna use the builder and stuff? I mean, the not the builder, the filler.
Yeah, I will be using the filler occasionally.
Cool.
When I want to build high rises and stuff.
It's probably my favorite tool.
It's awesome for building things like that.
Yep. Let's see.
That's several generations of king down the line. There's going to be a tragic death associated with every single one.
I think I need more marble. I'm pretty much out. Like, I have a few blocks left over, but yep.
Well, we can. I forgot. Marble. I should have loads of it if you want.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, yeah. The easiest way to get to my place is use East stuff.
Alright.
I haven't even set up like proper nether portals or anything like that yet.
I mean, once you get Mistcraft online, it's a little bit easier. I don't have any interlinking books at all. I just go back and forth between the quarry world and spawn.
Yeah, that's currently what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, this is a cool looking biome.
This is
the steppe,
savanna type thing.
Mm-hmm.
On the border of Sacred Grove.
Right.
Or Sacred Springs. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, you're building in, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
I put in fences all around this place.
There's a wasp. Careful.
I hate those things.
Me too, dude.
If we could get rid of those, I'd be happy.
It's like mosquitoes in real life.
They're absolutely awful. Oh yeah, take all the marble you want.
Oh wow, yeah. You got some marble.
I haven't got around to using it yet, so...
let's see. Yep, that should work, man.
Nice. But yeah, you can come grab as much stuff as you want whenever.
Cool. Where does this lead to? Quarry world?
That goes to my quarries, but I purposefully went several thousand blocks away from spawn.
Alright.
Yeah, see the wasps here are everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's just hundreds of them.
Careful.
Yeah. These places also have the problem of all the other random freaking mobs. The jousts. They're everywhere too.
Right. Well, at least the loot from them is great.
Oh yeah. I use that stuff all the time.
I love jousts for that reason. So now that I've got this wall up right here, I'm still gonna need to do some stuff to this outer wall on the right side, and I'm also, I don't know how I'm gonna merge into the roof here. Maybe I'll just make the top roll out like rafters.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As soon as I get this wall up, I can figure that out.
Well, you definitely got to go for the complete package.
Right.
Can't leave a job half done.
I'll soon have a lot more time to work. Okay. So, let's see here. I need more of those half slabs that I had. Oh, I have a few here, I think. Let's see what I got here. This is...
Maybe do some of the pillaring type thing that you've got for the roof?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's a marble pillar cap. but I had a half slab around here. Yeah, marble pillar slab is what I need. So marble pillar caps. I only have a couple more of those. I can always make some more, I guess. Marble pillar. Let's see here. If I hit the chisel and put a marble pillar in, I can make these marble pillar caps like that. Then I can stretch these. Oh, and get marble pillar slabs. These are a bit different, I think, though. Let's see. And I think I need to hit those with the chisel, too. Sometimes it gets confusing. Yep. Marble pillar
yeah,
slab.
because there's like 600 different blocks here to choose from.
Yep. Oh, and that's not the right one either. Marble pillar slab. That's the one. So I could come around, let's say, like this. I think this is, yeah, that's probably what I would need to do. And just come all the way across like that and make some, like, some cross beams.
Yeah, that makes sense. You realize you got a random sheep just sort of floating about up there, yeah?
I see him. I'm about to strip him of his wool.
Perfectly placed, fellow.
Get down. Oh, he died.
I need your wool. Ah.
He died.
You'd have warned me, I could have catched him. Caught him.
How do you catch a falling sheep?
With a safari net.
Oh. Right. Of course, there is actually a way. That was actually supposed to be a sarcastic question, yet there is an answer in modded Minecraft.
That's right. Anything you can imagine, we have a solution.
I think that ought to do it. That's gonna be the height that I stay at. So now I need to do it to the other side, I suppose.
Sorry, didn't catch that?
I said now I need to do it to the other side, I suppose.
You need more marble.
No, I got the marble. I wish I had aim. There we go. Well, you guys, Tick said goodbye, but I ended up finishing the inside at least. I did some rafter work with some of the columns, and I've got to say this effect is absolutely extraordinary. You can see the roof through like the rafters, and I changed up the pillars on the inside. The outside is still a little derpy. I do need to finish it off, but for the most part, it's coming out real good. The reason that I closed in this back area here is just due to the fact that I didn't have any plans to go inside yet, but I do want to do some stuff inside. I think that would be a neat place for my power generation and stuff, because this is really an eyesore. I will end up moving this. I'll have to get my force wrench involved and put all of this stuff in a much more aesthetic manner, but for the most part, I am very happy with this. I even filled in the back with some of the leaves, and I'm gonna have to do some sort of lighting. I'm not too sure. If y'all have any ideas about the lighting or what I could do, I'm planning on doing some paintings on these walls too, I believe. If I can't do any structures, I'm gonna play around with some chisel blocks and see if I can't do any structures to make it look more authentic. But for the most part, I think the build is looking very sweet. So thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.